What up, guys? This is the Lively Life Podcast.
We are so excited to be recording our introductory episode tonight. I have loved podcasts for such a long time now, it feels like, and I listen to them literally daily. So it has been like a dream of mine to have my own, and who better else to do it with than my husband?
Yeah, I'm also excited. Kimberly's been hounding me about this for a little while, so I finally gave in. I'm like, let's do it. I figured at the very least I can contribute little snippets here and there and just let her do most of the talking, but
Oh my gosh.
we'll see what I can say. That's typically how conversations go with us, though, anyways.
Yeah, if you know us in person, you know that I do like 90% of the talking, and Shelby gets like 10%. He's just a little bit more introverted than me. But so, yes, we are calling our podcast The Lively Life. And what made us land on this name is because really I feel like that sums up in a nutshell exactly what we want out of our lives together. We want to have fun. We want to build memories together. We want to grow closer to Jesus. I feel like all these things create a lively life. And, we just want to be able to get on here and just have relaxed, light conversations about just different topics. Like, this is not a podcast that is specific on its topics. We'll be talking about different things every week as we just come up with them. We'll like theme them or whatever, and just kind of, talk just freely about those subjects. I really didn't want to limit us to any specific niche thing just because that's not even who I am as a person. I think Shelby can vouch for that. I have whims and I just kind of jump from thing to thing.
I would definitely agree. Can't put Kimber in a box. And life is so short, you just want to live it to the fullest. So I'm going to try to make your lives more lively.
Yeah, we just want to hang out with you guys and just feel like you're getting to know us as people. I mean, Shelby and I have been together for almost 10 years now, and we just have so many stories and like adventures and like, future plans for adventures and memories and things we're going to be doing together. So like, part of this podcast for me is like we're documenting it for ourselves too, so we can look back and be like, oh my gosh, you remember in 2023 this is what we were doing at that time. This is before we had kids and all this other stuff. So it'll be really fun to kind of look back on this adventure that we have and just be like, that was a really cool time in our life, and I'm really glad we documented it in this way. So yeah, this is our introductory episode, and we just kind of wanted to let you know kind of, who we are as people. We're married high school sweethearts. We have 4 cats, all boys, and they are our literal world. At the time of this recording, it'll be our 2 oldest boys' birthday tomorrow, and they're going to be 4. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo. We love Flavin' Blaze. And then the next week is actually Slate and Stone's birthday, so there'll be 2. So yeah, we have 4 cats. They're like our babies. But is there any fun facts about us you wanted to give off? We've been together since we were 14 and 15.
I was 15, yeah.
Yeah. So we're 24 and 25 now. Shelby just had his 25th birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could kind of talk about that.
We got married right after high school.
Yes.
The summer of, before we started college.
Yes. So that was 2016. We got engaged in February, Valentine's Day weekend, and then we got married August 13th, which is the day after I turned 18. So we had a very short engagement, but we were together for many, many years before. Yeah. And most people thought we were crazy, but here we are all those years later, still together, still in love. So yeah, that's just a little bit, just a few kind of random facts about us and who you'll be getting to know as we go through these episodes together. But seriously, if you have listened as far as you have now, I really, really appreciate it. I know this is kind of a rambly intro, but kind of just wanted to throw it all out there. It means the world to me that you are clicked on this episode and just given it a listen.
Yeah, I was like, Kimber, what are we going to talk about? She's like, it's going to come to us. Let's just get on here and start talking. I'm like, I think I need a script. I'm not good at going off my mind like this. Here we are.
Yeah, he does not have a script. I was like, it's just a conversation with a microphone listening. It's not a big deal. So anyway, but in all seriousness, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you'll subscribe to the podcast. We're going to try to get it out on like all the platforms available, because I know some people listen on Apple, some on Spotify. I personally just use Google Podcast. So there's lots of different platforms that you could be listening to this on. But I hope that you'll subscribe and, you'll just be looking for episodes weekly. I don't know exactly what days we'll be releasing or anything like that yet, so I don't want to say it and then it not be true, but I do plan to at least do weekly episodes, and I really think this is just going to be a fun time for all of us, and I hope you guys will stick along for the wild ride. So that's it for our first introductory episode.
Wow, we did it.
The Lively Life podcast.
Can't
This is
believe
so
it.
exciting. I just feel like, this has been like a dream and just been in the works for so long. Finally got our mic and everything going, so now we just got to do all the hard behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
So that's Shelby's job. Everyone knows he does the technical things. But
Yeah.
thanks so much for tuning in.
Stay lively, y'all.